Do you suck at writing pin titles and wish there was a better way to write better text overlay and pin titles on Pinterest to elicit more clicks from your audience? Well, you can do that with these 3 strategies. These are obviously not foolproof, but I've been using these for quite a while and they tend to work for me and my clients, specifically my travel blog. Very, very good there. I actually have some RV travel blog examples I'm going to show you. So in today's video, I'm walking you through these 3 strategies, and method number 1 is simple. Ask a question. Specifically, I want you to ask a question that's going to elicit a yes response. The yes response is to pique curiosity and to get someone to click. After they say, yes, please, I want that, click. Off to the races they go. So some examples of yes-worthy pin titles by asking a question are the following. Tired of writing snooze-worthy pin titles. Here's how to avoid that. Now, through this example portion, we're putting examples on the screen for you to take a look at, so feel free to pause and screenshot them if you want inspiration. Do you want to buy an RV and not feel ripped off? This is what you do at the dealer. Sick of wearing the same clothes every season? Here's how to style yourself like a pro. So I wrote these. Now here are some examples that I actually went out and found in the universe. We tasted Beyond Meat's new plant-based steak tips. Here's how they measure up to the real thing. I would totally click on that. Going to weddings can be expensive. Here's how to protect your budget and energy. Those are great examples of how you can write click-worthy headlines and incorporate them into your Pinterest images. So let's go on to method number 3. Make a promise, but keep it. The easiest way to actually make promises is through how-to content, listicle type content. Those are the easiest way to actually make those promises and follow through on them. If you suck at writing pin titles, but you are really good at creating value-based content, then listicles and how-tos are going to be your friends. Here are 3 examples of listicle or numbered examples. 9 things to buy after you buy an RV. This is an example of mine that brings thousands of page views every single month, and I earn quite a bit of an affiliate commission on this particular blog post on Wheeling to Dream. How to schedule your Pinterest pins using Tailwind in under 1 hour. This is an example from this very YouTube channel. That one actually does really, really well on this channel, as well as my blog. And then the final example is the 9 best cleaning routines to adopt in 2023. So here are the Pinterest examples for that, and you can see how I utilized the same exact titles that I wrote in the text overlay. Here are the examples in the real world. These 6 sunrise alarm clocks make waking up so much easier. That's so good. I would totally click on that if I were looking for sunrise alarm clocks. These 5 best natural mold killers for an eco-friendly approach. Yes, please. If I can avoid the toxins, I'm gonna click on it. If you've gotten any value from this video so far, I would love it if you would hit the like button because it helps it in this ecosystem here. Thanks. Method number 3, because we don't have time to waste, friends. Method number 3 is you want to pique curiosity, you want to grab the attention of your audience, but you don't want to be sensational and you don't want to be clickbaity. So you want to avoid those 2 things while really appealing to the audience. Now this is going to be the hardest one for most everyone watching this to actually achieve, but I have examples, so we'll lean on those. But you also want to balance being positive on Pinterest with potentially a little bit of negativity or polarization that they don't like, that they're not a fear of. You don't want to fear monger. People on Pinterest are looking for positivity, so this is definitely a line you're going to have to balance really well. So let's jump into the examples. Get rid of the stink in your RV without adding toxins. I told ya, the RV examples. Example number 3, adopt a gentle parenting style without becoming a pushover. I wrote all of these examples for Pinterest specifically without being too negative or fear-mongering. And then example number 3 is go dairy-free without going full vegan. I have clicked on all of these things on Pinterest. Examples from the wild, examples from the real world are as follows. How to cut down on alcohol even if you don't want to quit drinking. That definitely sounds like sober October content. Should kids come first? Question mark. The marriage counselor's advice might surprise you. That's definitely going to spark some curiosity with the mama bears on Pinterest, because a lot of them probably put their kids first. Are you a chronic people pleaser? How to stop for good from a therapist. Yes, please. Give me all the tips. Okay, and then last example from the wild for method number 3. If your life makes you miserable, here's what a psychologist wants you to change. Okay, let's do it. So you can see how you can utilize these formulas almost and write your own titles and use them as Pinterest pins. So here are the examples. I use these same examples on Pinterest pins. Get rid of the stink in your RV without adding toxins. These are the ones that I wrote. Adopt a gentle parenting style without becoming a pushover. And then the final one, go dairy free without going full vegan. So these Pinterest images, if you want to view any of them, I'm going to include a Canva link down below. It's a view only link, so you won't be able to copy these as a template or anything like that. If you want these, you should definitely join my membership. I have all of these already pre-made in the membership for you. But if you just want to see these examples, I'm going to link them in the description down below with a Canva view link, so you can see how you can incorporate blog headlines or YouTube headlines into your Pinterest pins. I also want you to join my email list, because my Pinterest strategy guide is going to help you to really get started with your Pinterest marketing strategy. This is also going to get you into the mindset of creating content in this way. So if you are wanting to take your Pinterest marketing strategy to the next level in the next year, then my Pinterest strategy guide is definitely the place to start. So grab that in the description down below as well. And that's it for this week, friends. I just wanted to show you how you can incorporate writing these kinds of headlines for blogs, email list subject lines, YouTube videos into your Pinterest pins, into the text overlays and the pin titles. So if you want more Pinterest marketing content, head right on over here and watch these YouTube videos here. Yep, right there. And I will see you next week. Bye now.